Okay, everybody, what we have here is a 2014 Chrysler Town Country. It's got the 3.6, is that it? Yeah, 3.6 liter engine. I've had it in here before. I changed out the water pump back in July, like a day or so before I left on a big trip across the country and up into Alaska. Well, while I was gone, it started running hot again, so I'm going to check it out. So this isn't about fixing it. This is about the tool I use, and it's a very handy tool to have. If you've ever seen it, if you've ever used it, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, tune in. It's a great tool to help diagnose overheating issues and finding leaks without having to run it, get it hot to show the leak. Y'all come on and watch this. So mine, it's old. This is a pretty old kit, and I can't tell you how old. What I can say is I got this kit used in the mid-90s, somewhere around there. I've since added to it, but a lot of places sell this type of kit, but this is the one I've got. There's a lot of reputable brands, and I'm going to link you to some, you know, that you can buy now. Don't know if you can even buy this. I guess I should have did my research, right? But anyway, all it is a pump designed to put air pressure on your coolant system. So let's check it out. So here it is, your pump. It's got a standard setup, which will fit a lot of older vehicles. This clamps to your radiator neck, but it comes with different adapters. This is an adapter it came with. I'll try to get you video better close-ups of that. But then I went and bought some extras. So here is an adapter, and you can change out the bottom piece to fit whatever you've got. So all we have to do is put it on just like you would do a normal cap, and see the dial there. I am going to pump this up to probably, I'm going to pump it up to about, I guess, 5 or 6 there. See that? Okay. And if we've got a leak, it's going to leak. So, see, we can already tell it's got a leak because it's losing pressure. These are pressurized systems. It should not lose pressure. So I'm going to look under and see where I'm getting fluid from. So as you can see, I've got fluid leaking under here. I'm going to have to jack the thing up and see where it's coming from. So the leak is coming from the driver's side. I'm going to look up under here, raise it up so I can get a closer look at it. I'm not sure what that could be. It could be the drain plug, or it could be the radiator, and I'm not sure what else. Okay, let's get a little more pressure back on this because it's almost completely back down. And let's take you on here and see if we can capture it. Okay, so I'm not sure where it's coming from, but it's up top, and it So you seen me use it. It ended up being a crack on the passenger side front of the radiator tank. It was about this long. I think I've got a picture of it. I'll show it to you right here. So it was leaking pretty good there. This video really isn't about me fixing that, because honestly, I had to work through it a little bit. I had to pull the radiator, put it back in. It was a little frustrating to do. Very tight spaces. Very aggravating. Not saying a person can't do it. It's just, you know, it was frustrating. I will tell you this. I had to take the core support, the upper core support loose and all that. Then I had to remove the plugs from the fan, remove the fan, then I had to remove the tank, the overflow tank first, then remove the fan, then turn around and remove the upper radiator and the lower radiator hoses. I had to empty it first. I did all that first. And then I had to detach there's a cooler line that runs under it. It's like I think it was transmission. Wasn't paying no attention, just had to unhook it. Also had to pull the condenser for the AC off of the front of it. Then I could pull the radiator out. A lot to it. Very frustrating, very tight, but I got it done. My stepdaughter, she's got it now, and hopefully, you know, she can get the kids back and forth to school and all that. Let's talk about the tool. Now this tool, the Stant S255 cooling system pressure tester, it isn't made anymore. You can buy it on eBay. I found one as low as 30 bucks, but you could buy this exact same thing. But from my understanding, Motorad, M-O-T-O, Rad, makes these now. It is, I guess, the same company or whatever, and it is called the MT300, and it's about $88.27. I also found a few different ones, and I will link them, but the OEM 27068 has a few more adapters. It has 3 expandable adapters, kind of like this setup right here. Just so you know, this set of 4 is the CTA Tools 1079, I believe, and it's $55.55. But I'm going to bring you up here and we're going to look at this thing. So now that we've got a little bit closer of a look, I'm going to talk about this here real fast in a minute. So here's that kit that I was talking about. This doesn't have any names on it that I can see, but it resembles the CTA kit. I actually bought this from a local tool store called Tool Time. It was used, so comes in handy. It helps adapt to some of the newer stuff. But this is the kit. It's a very simple kit. It's got a pressure gauge here. It tells you, so like if your cap is a 7 PSI cap, you know, you can pump it up to there, so on and so forth. Different cooling systems are rated for different PSI, so pay attention to that. This fits a standard cap, and this is an adapter so that you can fit others. So this one goes in there, and then this will adapt to a different one. It's not a bad little kit, and then you add this along with it, you can do a lot of different things. Along with that, this was very useful in this, and I don't remember how much it was. I'll put the price right here. But anyway, this is the OEM Tools 87009. I've recommended this a few times. It's very helpful to help refill a coolant system. It's no spill coolant filling refunnel kit or filling funnel kit, and it works fairly easy. So let's say this fits down into the neck, and you use one of these caps to pull it tight, and then you put this on here. It also has 4 different types of caps. It also has an extension and an angle. So it really comes in handy. Plus, once you're through and you know you've gotten all you can in it, place the stopper in it, remove it. You're still going to have a little bit of spillover, but not as bad as you would if you removed it. So this is also helpful for bleeding a system. And on that note, I want to put out a shout out to Pete's Custom Car Garage. He told me about a bleed screw I had, and I'd kind of heard about it, but he really helped me a lot on that one. Helps bleed that. So with this, you can pour your fluid in here, and you can let it cycle through a few times at the thermostat opening. I wouldn't fill it completely up. As a matter of fact, I'd leave as little in here as I can, because when it cycles, it might push extra up through it. Anyway, that in conjunction with using the bleach screw will help you out. Anyway, real nice kit. If you do some of your own work, especially if you've got older cars, you need this kit or one like it. There's plenty from OEM. There's that Motorrad. I'll put a few different things I'll put a few different links in the bottom, and maybe show you a few more pictures right here at the end and give you an example in the price. First up, we have the OEM Tools 27068 for $99.74. Then we have the adapter kit that I showed you, CTA 1079 for $55.55, or you can get the OEM Tools 27067. You can also get the Motorrad MT300 for $88.27, which is very similar to what I have, and you can get the OEM Tools 87009 coolant fill funnel kit for $20.99, or the updated version, which is 87007. I think it's updated. It has a switch, may not be, but it's just about $10 more. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you sitting through this. If you like this content, hey, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It'd really help out a lot, and it'll tell me what you like and don't like. And do you have one of these? Do you like using it? Put your response in the comments below. Y'all take care. See you in the next one.